Today, our mentors has introduced a person called Mr. Srikar. He explained us about the storytelling. Storytelling helps us in our voice modulation, understanding the content very easily, and conveying a context to the another person, etc. Storytelling are of different types, like inspirational story, happy story, um, emotional stories, etc. I'll give you an example of inspirational story. There was a man who wanted to set up a business, but he didn't have the money. He went to near his wife and she asked her about the money, and he was explaining what he want to set up and how much it costs. He'll ask what I want to do. Then she'll sell her nuptial and he brings him the money like 70K something. Then he starts up the business, and now that company is called as Infosys, and she's the woman who gave her nuptial is Sudha Murthy. This tells us about the behind a success man there is always a hand of a woman, which inspires us to always support each other so we can enjoy their success. So this is an example of inspiring story, and I'll tell you one more story. There is the tiger and there is a cow. The shepherd takes the cow for grazing the grass, and one day the tiger comes from the forest. Then all animals will be running here and there. The tiger caught the cattle and it takes into the cave. And the tiger says that I want to eat you. Then the cattle says, I'll come near you by the evening. I'll feed my calf and I'll come near you. Then tiger will accept it. Then the cattle comes near the calf and she says, I won't be coming from tomorrow onwards. Be happily. And she feeds her and she comes back to the tiger. Tiger was so impressed with that, and for her believingness, she didn't lie to the tiger. That she didn't said I won't come after seeing the calf. She came. So it tells us about the we should not lie anytime. We should stay on our words. This is the motivational story. And uh, about the intelligence story, there was a girl with her family, and she was having a brother and a sister. A tsunami arose. The many houses were flooded into the ocean by the tsunami. Then the girl took a plastic bucket and put it on her head, and she was protecting her brother and sister. The villagers saw that and they protected her from the tsunami. This tells us about the girl's intelligence and her sacrifices to to their family. So thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Bye.